I gotta pull myself together and make sure that you guys can see my little tatas. They're looking big again today. I'm proud of that. You're gonna love this. One of my guy friends came over here last night, drunk as a motherfucker, on whiskey or something, whatever he drinks. Every day it's, I have to go get a pint. I have to go get a pint. I have to go get a pint. This motherfucker is obnoxious as hell whenever he is drunk. Okay? First, you can't, every time I turn on a movie or have music on, he is one of those fucking people that as soon as you push the play button, he'll start a conversation with you and try to talk over the top of the fucking movie. It's not bad enough that he's one of those people that when you're trying to say something, he doesn't even fucking hear you talking. It is all about him. Okay? When he's drunk, especially. All about him. It's like, I thought conversations were supposed to be mutual. You know? A mutual exchange of information. No, not with this motherfucker. Honey, you could be telling him about you got 5 days to live or something, and he'd be like, oh, well, and then just continue on with what he has to say about whatever he was talking about. There's no mutual exchange whatsoever with this motherfucker. And I've already gone over the fact that I do not like people who wait until you fucking turn on music or movie or whatever, and then they start a fucking conversation and try to talk over the top of it. I turned around to this motherfucker yesterday and I said, why the fuck do you have to talk as soon as I start to play a movie or whatever? And he's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, no, fuck, you're not. You constantly do that shit. You know, it's obnoxious as fuck. I said, not to mention the fact you tell the same goddamn story over and over and over and over and over again. I've already heard this 1,000 times. I want to watch this program because I'm having more of a mutual exchange of communication between this girl talking and I'm actually learning something than I have ever had with you. So shut the fuck up. You know, I mean, Jesus. And then he gets on this kick of, if you could be any superhero or have any superpower, what would it be? And I'm like, oh my God, here we go with this fucking, why does everybody gotta be a fucking superhero? I said, I'll tell you exactly what the fuck I would want to do. And you're not gonna like it. I said, I would be the superhero who deals out the wrath of God. The one that when somebody does something fucking stupid, I'm not going to give any examples of that. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. When somebody does something stupid, all I have to do is walk up to them and touch them and kill the motherfucker. That's simple. I don't need a weapon of any kind. And he's like, busts in to the middle of it. And he's like, yeah, and then I would shoot them right in the face. And I said, motherfucker, first of all, calm the fuck down. Second of all, you cannot be the same fucking superhero as me. There cannot be two Batmen or two Catwomen. So hold your fucking roll, you know. And secondly, on that same subject, I would be a female superhero, and females don't even like other females having on the same fucking outfit as them. I would be damned if I'm gonna have another superhero trying to dress up like me. Are you fucking insane? I should be working on clients instead of making these fucking videos. But business for me has been so fucking slow this month. I do not know what is going on. I mean, it's terrible. It is a record fucking low. It's like pulling teeth to try to get a client, and you know, you have to have money to pay bills. At any rate, there's a lot of things that I want to go over. I forgot to tell you guys that it is June 20th, 2017 at noon exactly. And I've already got my alcohol. And trust me, I need it. I cannot tell you. My stress level was through the fucking roof yesterday. Through the roof. Because it never ceases to fucking amaze me just how stupid people really fucking are. I mean, I am literally speechless. I have to answer the same stupid fucking questions all day long. You know, I have an entire video on what my massage ads look like. They contain every bit of information you could possibly need. And yet people still ask the same flippant, fucking redundant questions over and over and over and over again. I'm telling you, you do not want to be in my line of work. Owning a business is the worst fucking headache ever. Seriously. I would rather work for some fucking Joe Schmo that doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about half the time than I would to have my own business. It's a fucking nightmare, okay? And it's only a nightmare because people are fucking stupid. And I do mean stupid. Like, brain dead stupid. You know, if I wasn't mentally ill, I wouldn't mind being a weather person that tells like the forecast for the day. That is the only job that I have ever bore witness to that you can be 100% wrong 100% of the fucking time and get paid thousands of dollars to do it. You know, most of these companies want you to wear uniforms and do all this and what the fuck ever, and you got to do everything right. But a weather person? No, honey. They told us last night there was going to be these major storms. I wake up this morning, and I wake up very early. I wake up this morning, you know, I sat here till 1 o'clock in the fucking morning just waiting for it to rain because it has been so humid and hot around here. I wake up this morning, not a fucking drop of rain. Not one. And god damn. Not a fucking drop of rain. Where I said, oh my god, that damn, those severe thunderstorms really did a number on us, you know? Jesus. Speaking of hot, I just went to turn my air conditioner on to alleviate some of this humidity in this fucking house. So if you guys see a huge explosion in the background, you know, it's because my air conditioner has decided that it wants to sound like it's going to burst into damn flames. This damn client yesterday that's wanting to come, he's one of those that can't make up his fucking mind. He asked me, he said, is the area that you live in safe? I was like, I wouldn't have regular fucking clients if it wasn't. He's like, well, I mean, you know, what I'm trying to say is the area safe? Like, do you have roommates, or do you do, the massage? Hang on a second, guys. I'm hearing a racket. False alarm. It was just the mail carrier. I'm paranoid as fuck, and I do not even know why. I have the worst post-traumatic stress of anybody I've ever known. I can hear a fucking pin drop from 20 miles away. But anyhow, getting back to this client, he was like, well, is the area safe? And I'm like, he's like, do you have roommates and stuff like that? And I'm like, dude, fucking seriously? I'm not in this line of work throwing fucking house parties and saying, oh, excuse me, y'all, you're gonna have to give me a minute while I go give this fucking cocksucker a massage. I mean, it would be nice if people would think, like, use your fucking brain before you actually let your mouth just start spilling out words. I'm telling you, the level of fucking stupidity. So this guy, I answer him back, and I'm like, I would not have regular clients if my home was not a safe place. And no, I don't have any fucking roommates. You know, it plainly says that on my ad. The area is kept safe and secure. I even have a lock on the fucking door that you can lock if you don't feel secure, or you think somebody's just going to pop up out of no goddamn where. You know, I mean, people blow my fucking mind. And lately, what I get is, and I've come to realize that, you know, like this guy on the phone today, he was supposed to come for a massage at noon. And he's asking me all these flippant fucking questions. He's like, well, am I going to leave happy? And does that include a blowjob and all this? And I'm like, he said, are we on the same page? And that was the straw that broke the fucking camel's back right there. Because first of all, I'm not a fucking call girl or a whore. And that shit insults me tremendously. And second of all, it disgusts me to know that men will stick their fucking dick in any goddamn thing. I'm not fucking around with that. We've already gone over that in my other videos. That is fucking disgusting. And third of all, damn, these people are crazy driving up through here. Do you hear this shit? And third of all, why are you beating around the goddamn bush with all these fucking stupid ass questions? Why don't you just come straight out and say, are we gonna fuck? I mean, I would rather you come straight out and ask me that than to beat around the bush with all these cliches and all these fucking adjectives. Then, I mean, it's nerve-wracking for people to do that shit. And I have to deal with that fucking constantly. Like, this guy writes me the other day, and here's another thing that pisses me off. People that just send a fucking random picture. No message in the email, no nothing. Send a random fucking picture. I had a guy yesterday send me an email that said, here's my phone number, I want a massage. I'm not fucking calling you. I don't fucking know you. You know, I don't just call random goddamn people. You don't have my rates for the massage or anything like that. You know, I schedule clients. So anyhow, I was like, I don't just fucking give my number out to random people that I don't even fucking know. I mean, yeah, that would be a real intelligent way to live your life. You might as well post it all over the fucking internet. So he was like, well, I don't really ever give my number out to people either. I'm like, motherfucker, you just sent an email to me with nothing but your phone number on it. So what the fuck are you, whose eyes are you trying to pull the goddamn wool over? I mean, what the fuck is wrong with people? I really would like to know what the fuck is wrong with people's fucking brains now. I mean, it's like sponges. You know, dehydrated fucking sponges is exactly what people's brains are like. No fucking information. But these people that just send you a fucking picture, I'm like, is there a goddamn point? You know? What the fuck do you want? And I will literally write that to people. That's what a bitch I really am, because these people frustrate the fuck out of me. I'm like, what? Why are you just sending me a fucking picture? And then, you know, it's all kinds of different reasons. Oh, you talked about wanting to date in your ad. Or then there's the people who will write and say, oh, I'll give you a little bit of information, like, here's my phone number, are you interested in dating? No fucking picture, no other information, not an age, not a location, none of that shit. Just their fucking phone number and are you interested in dating? How many of you out there would date somebody, just jump right into it, that you have never fucking seen or laid eyes on? How many people do you know that do that? How many people do you know, or are there any of you out there that do this, that want a blowjob from somebody that they've never fucking seen before? Or want you to give them a blowjob and you don't even know what the fuck they look like? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what is wrong with people? I literally, if I was more of an evil bitch, when people ask me that, I would invite them over here and shoot them right in the fucking face. Just to get them off the fucking earth. That's why I want the power of God's arm of justice, so I can get rid of these fucking people. We do not need them here. They are not in the least bit woke. If you don't know what woke is, it means you're just a fucking, you just crawled out from under a goddamn rock. You're not constantly learning or anything like that. I'm bored shitless all the fucking time because I want to learn something new. I'm learning Russian now because that's how fucking bored I am most of the time. And you know what a complex language Russian is? They got like 29 letters or something in their alphabet. They look like fucking hieroglyphs or Greek writing. I'm like, oh my god. That's what keeps my mind in order. And these people just walk around like, it's literally, we don't need a fucking zombie apocalypse. We already are living in one. That is how fucking stupid these people are. Here's a full disclosure for you. A minute ago, at any rate, I was talking about that dude who wrote me and asked if the area was secure. Is the area secure? I mean, oh my god. He said, why do you live alone? You know? And I told him straight up, I said, because I do not fucking like people. People are fucking idiots. Okay? I can only deal with them one-on-one. I do not want 3 or 4 friends hanging around here or whatever. You know, my family is a different story. They're not fucking idiots because we all went to college and have open minds and know what the fuck's going on in the world and how to read and all this. We're not complete fucking morons. They just don't give a fuck about knowledge, you know? But I was like, I fucking hate people, that's why. And he's like, LOL, you seem like a cool person. I'm like, I am a cool person when I'm not around a bunch of fucking people. Like numbnuts that was here last night, you know? I could not deal with 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers at all. Because I'd have my hair ripped out. Or theirs. I mean, seriously. I was going to make another point and I forgot what the fuck it was, so give me a second. I made a video a couple of weeks ago about how needy men are. And that's one of the reasons I don't want to be in a fucking relationship. I mean, it's sad to know that I love relationships. I love being in a relationship and all this. But these guys, this generation of men now that we're living among, I don't care to participate. I don't want to be with a girl. I don't want to be with a man. I don't want to be with a transsexual or whatever. No. Too much fucking drama. I cannot stand to be poked and prodded and all fucking day long. You know, I do not have, me being the age of 40 almost now, I don't have the fucking patience for it at all. I mean, my patience is already about this, if even that much. And just to add shit to that, no. I want to walk down the street and just punch people in the fucking head that are stupid. And knock them out cold. Or hand them a book and be like, why don't you fucking open up your mind a little bit, you know? I would probably do the nicer of the two things. But these people frustrate my goddamn nerves to exhaustion. Okay? And those of you out there who have half of a brain know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm fucking speechless. I had a guy that wrote me the other day get all up in arms because I wouldn't give him a fucking blowjob, okay? Or a hand job. And I love all these fucking abbreviations they have for everything now. And he was like, well, your ad is in casual encounters on Craigslist. I, once again, am fucking speechless. What the fuck should I post it under? Woman seeking man? I don't want a fucking relationship with you. And my second thought is, what the fuck do people think a casual encounter is? Maybe you should look up the fucking word casual. You know? It is not a platonic relationship. I don't want no fucking friends hanging around here and doing all that. If I wanted friends, I'd post under platonic. If I wanted a boyfriend or a girlfriend or what the fuck ever, I would post under whatever category is necessary. A casual relation, I'm not even going to fucking explain to you what a casual relationship is, but you can see my point when I say that, you know, maybe these people need to invest in a fucking dictionary or look it up online. It's free or very inexpensive to do. That dude pissed me the fuck off, and I've heard that more than one time. Well, you posted under casual encounters. Look up the fucking word casual. Just because every other person on there is posting a picture of their ass or their dick or their tits or whatever or their pussy. That... First of all, it's disgusting. I mean, that just screams I have no self-esteem whatsoever. And I don't choose to hang out with people like that. The people that I hang out with are brutally honest like me. And I will tell you a group of people that I love to be around. Black women. Because they will fucking tell you exactly how shit is. There's no pussyfooting around. Blah, blah, blah. Be like, girl, does this outfit look good? I'm like, no, bitch, change. You're not going into public looking like that. No, you're not. You can't go outside in that shit. Take it off. And I think I've said that in another video. Gay men and black women, you are always going to get the truth out of both of them motherfuckers. They don't beat around no bush. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with men these days. And it is men. Trust me. I deal with hundreds of them motherfuckers on a daily basis. And I'm telling you, about 9.7% of them is a fucking idiot. Like I said earlier, if you want to say something to me, come right the fuck out and goddamn say it. Don't send me a picture of your fucking dick, because that does not tell the whole story. I want to see your face. And then there's these motherfuckers that want to hold a conversation with you through email or, and then say, like I had one yesterday, he sends me a picture of his like full body and his dick, which is like a horse dick. And I'm like, first thought in my mind was, I'm not hooking up with that at all. The best you're gonna get out of me is a fucking blowjob if your face looks halfway decent. But at any rate, then he sends his face after me having to write 500 fucking emails to him, and he's wanting to conversate over email. And I'm like, I have clients that I have to work on. I will give you my phone number. Here it is. If you want to talk, you can text me or call when I don't have a client, And then I wake up this morning to an email that says, that sounds great, but I don't feel very comfortable giving out my phone number right now. Think about that for a second. Let's make sure that we're on the same page. Okay? So you can send a picture of your fucking naked body to me. You can tell me exactly what town you live in. Practically give me your fucking address. I asked if he had a girlfriend or anything like that. No, we broke up months ago and always. What the fuck are you hiding? And does it make any rational sense to you that we go through all this and you're not comfortable giving me your phone number? That just screams, I got something to fucking hide. That's all that is. There's nothing else in there with that. That screams, I've got something to fucking hide. It's obviously not his fucking naked goddamn body. What the fuck is really wrong with people? I know I've said that a million times, but I would love for somebody to explain to me what is really fucking wrong with people. I'm gonna have to end my video, guys. I might make another one today. Of course, I always say that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I do not. I want to end this conversation. And see, this is why I do this on, like, I make videos. Not that I really ever wanted to publish them online, but now that I have so many subscribers, I kind of have it's necessary, I suppose. I feel a responsibility to do so. I literally will be in a conversation with people, or what I think is a conversation, and they'll pull that stupid shit, like subliminal message, speech, all of a sudden. I just turn right around and walk right the fuck off. I don't say, talk to you later, or none of that. I am the one bitch who will turn around and, when you're jabbering, and walk right the fuck off. And not even explain myself. I don't have any reason to explain myself to somebody that does stupid shit. So anyhow, I love you guys, and I may or may not make another video today. I guess it depends on how many clients I have. But right now I'm bored shitless, so you're getting to see my pretty face. You know how to contact me. Tell your friends to subscribe, please. I need subscribers. And the only reason I want subscribers is because I want to be popular and rich like everybody else. And the more YouTube hits I get, and the more subscribers I have, and the more views my video gets, the more likely that is to happen, and I can return the favor to you someday. That was actually all just a joke, but